Good morning. Dear respected teachers, non-teaching staff, dear students, parents, and my friends. As we know, we are facing through a very difficult time during this COVID-19 epidemic. Rather than seeing this as an area where we have to suffer, let us see this as a new opportunity. Government, higher education department, university has already issued certain guidelines whereby we can move forward during this special situation. We, the Christ College that has been established by CMI congregation, who has its founder, St. Kuriakos Elias Chavra, who was a great visionary in education. We, the sons and daughters of Christ, of this Christ College, have the confidence that we can face it and we can make these special situations as special opportunities for the growth. In the beginning itself, I would like to specially thank the wonderful service that has been rendered by Dr. Matthew Polukan, the principal who retired last month. We especially remember that under his able leadership, we conducted in the last academic year 17 national or international seminars. And for the first time, the Christ College had the privilege to sign the Memorandum of Understanding with foreign universities. I especially thank the wonderful service that has been rendered by our principal, Sir Dr. Matthew Polukan. I also especially remember the services that has been rendered by Vice Principal P.R. Bose, the HOD of Economics Department, who will be retiring this month. With gratitude, I remember the help and the service that has been rendered by Dr. V.P. Joseph, the HOD of Physics and the Dean of Science, Dr. T. Vivekanandan, the Dean of Humanities, Language and Commerce, for all that he had done for the Christ College. I am very happy to announce that this year, along with Father Joy P. Nikkaparambil, we have two more vice principals. Dr. K.Y. Shaju, the HOD of the Physics Department, along with Dr. C.A. Joshi, the HOD of Zoology Department. I wish them all the best. I am also very happy to announce that the two deans for this year will be the Dean of Science, Dr. Tessie Paul, the HOD of Botany, the Dean of Humanities, Language and Commerce, Dr. B.P. Aravinda, the HOD of BP Department. I also especially wish them all the best. I would like to specially mention the wonderful services that has been rendered by the IQAC department. We have already got 120 Christ Open Courseware recorded videos that could be subscribed by the students all over the world. I am also very happy to announce that today we will be starting a YouTube channel, Christ Open Courseware Beta, which will be having classes that have been recorded in the vernacular language Malayalam. This will be definitely useful for the students. I like to mention the online video editing class tutorial that has been conducted by the IQAC. Around 750 teachers from different parts of Kerala participated in it. Now we are having an Excel training that has been conducted to the student IQAC. I especially congratulate the creative measures that have been taken by IQAC team that have been handled by Dr. Robinson. Dear teachers, government has instructed that from this academic year onwards, the class time will be from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and each class will be of a 50-minute duration. So I suggest that there may be a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 recorded video tutorials that will be a starting point of our online classes. Along with it, we can have the online live sessions. I remind the teachers to take their attendance and to mark it in the Moodle platform. So that may be much more easy when the higher authorities, especially the government, if they ask us to present it to them. The classes may be also, online classes may be also conducted in the afternoon session, but remember that we can have it up to 6 p.m. in the evening. Some of the guidelines regarding the online classes are already published. Try to comply with it. For those teachers who would like to get more help, they can contact the IQAC office. There will be an ICT help desk from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dear students, this is a special time, and a special time requires special efforts. You can have it and you can move forward if you have got a smartphone with internet connectivity. Remember that all of our students are already been enrolled in the Moodle platform. You can have your username and the password from the teachers, from the class teachers. For more details, you can log into iqac.christijk.com. Remember, the student IQAC is also willing to help you. The students can have their timetable from the class teacher. I especially inform the students that as such the government has instructed to take attendance of the students and to keep it as a record. So let us actively participate in this online mode of teaching also. And the general guidelines for the online teacher for these online classes will be also seen in the website. Dear students, kindly remember that the website will be the first and the credible site from where you will get the correct information. Of course, there may be certain informations that will be circulating in the social media platforms, but sometimes that may be outdated news. So always stick to the website. And those who have their computers that need repair, the Christ College is also ready to help them in this effort. Of course, they have to pay for the components, but we will subsidize the repairing cost. Dear parents, we will come together and we will overcome this situation. Encourage the students to go for these online classes. Remember that they can do everything with it. They can do these online classes with a smartphone which is having an internet connection. There is no need for a laptop. And those students who are not having the smartphone, on those houses which are not having it, I would request them, the parents, to contact the class teacher for the same. Let's see what we can do. Dear final year students, we know that your exams, we have to complete it. There are 3 theory exams that need to be completed. They will be conducted from June 3 onwards. Now, as per the request of the students, and from the parents. We have already established 10 centers in the different parts of Kerala. So I request you, all the students who are from the other district, to opt for these centers. And the option form will be available in the site until 13th of May up to 5 p.m. So utilize this opportunity and opt for these centers so that we can have only the minimum number of students in our hostel, because we know there is a greater risk in having more students in the hostel. The Viva can be also conducted in a particular manner in the online platforms, and the practical exams that has to be conducted here in the college itself, and those students can come to the college, can complete it in 1 or 2 days in that particular manner, and there only they need to avail the hostel facility. The guidelines regarding the conduct of exam will be published in the website very soon. We have got a COVID-19 committee under the leadership of Dr. K.V. Shajusa, who is the convener of it, and we have already met and have charted out the guidelines whereby we have to fully comply with the guidelines that have been issued by the government with respect to COVID-19 epidemic. So we have to comply with those guidelines because these are special times, and these special times require special measures. Dear non-teaching staff, we need to work together in order to ensure the safety of our staff members. We need to clean up our campus. So of course, you are always with us together. We need to use this special occasion to work together and to raise our standards. I especially encourage and urge all the teachers, all the departments to come forward with creative programs. I have already seen that some of the departments have come forward with national, international seminar, webinar. We can always plan different activities, academic activities in this lockdown time by conducting quizzes, seminars, etc. Of course, already there are certain departments who have gone forward with it. I especially appreciate it. I like to especially mention the efforts that have been done by Tavanish, which is a social activity of our college, social organization of our college. Already we have tied up with the Janamaitri police of Iringalakuda and have distributed the sanitizers. We also distributed the sanitizers to the district treasury Iringalakuda freely, has circulated the kits to the Chetua, the fisherman family. We also distributed, the Tavanish has also distributed the packaged drinking water to the Kattur, Madhurambulli area. 60 kits were distributed to the Vachumaram colony, and 17 PPE kits were given to the Angamari Fire Force. In Kadungor, Netaji Nagar Resident Association, we were able to give 30 kits, and we were able to distribute or give 100 kilo rice to Peramangalam Janamaitri police. In Adat Panchayat, we are in association with KAPS, we are able to distribute the food grains. So I especially congratulate the Tavanish and the Muvish sir, Professor Muvish, who is in charge of the Tavanish for these wonderful activities. I also request all those who are having a generous mind to cooperate with these good measures, good Samaritan measures. Dear friends, as I conclude, let us come together and face this epidemic situation together so that we can rebuild our nation, our Kerala, ourselves. Let us be healthy by properly complying with the guidelines that has been issued by government authorities. May Christ Himself bless us all those who are associated with this Christ College, Irinjalakuda. Have a nice day. Thank you.